active over the last few years. And now we get to see Mashhadi.
The Lionheart.
One thing about Husam, his ring entrances are always must-see TV.
Yes, ain't it crazy? This is what we've been waiting for, the main event. The Lionheart against the guy 18-4. Good record, good business. Let's get it.
Darkside Promotions in association with
Sit your ass in the minute though. Yes. I know, I'll be up there, bro. I've been coming back now. Yeah, bro.
The matchmaker is Takeover and Restaurant. The three judges score your main event.
Lionheart!
Your main event referee is Steve Dyer.
Lionheart! Hey, baby, some guys. Go, boss! Big arm! Big arm! Okay, let's get it going now. Let's see what we got here. Yup, the camera. Come here. I know Ashanti, you start fast, man. You start fast.
In 6 rounds, more or less.
Well, as we talked about earlier, Leonardo, Husam Mashhadi, 10 of his knockouts, all in the first round. This guy likes to go to work quick. Again, Chris Hurricane Howard, as an amateur, spent some time with the Olympics. He just took a shot.
So fast, you gotta get used to it. His first punches be deadly because they so fast coming out, you gotta get used to it.
You can tell that Howard has a wealth of experience under his belt by the way that he's responding to these shots from Mashhadi. Nice shot to the body from Howard.
I like the way this guy's calm and relaxed. So we just gonna get some rounds out this guy. Unless we get caught with something you don't see.
Keep jabbing, Hus! Keep jabbing!
And with Hus, he can do it. Because he got the speed. And we need the rounds.
I'm committed to this jab early. That's a nice left though. Howard ducked right into a left uppercut.
Yes. See, my man got good defense and rolls. You can tell he's a veteran. But who's got the fight and the opening?
Howard fires back.
Good body shot.
Leonardo, what do you see Husam Mashhadi trying to set up early in this first round?
I see him working on his step arounds when him and Coach Mo was working on it in the gym the last day of pad work. Him throwing his shot and turning and shooting off of it. Watch it right here. Watch it turn. Oh, nice.
Looks like Howard is complaining he's being hit in the back. Now, Leonardo, if you're Howard, what are you focusing on right now?
Well, he's doing a good job with the defense, just turning and rolling down. But he got to throw something. If he's going to throw something counter to Hus' body. Because he's working, but he got to touch him too, so he can take some of the energy from that. See that good body shot from him.
Howard felt that one by the way he got those legs kicking.
Yes.
So we're going back now to the second round, just the second time of the night.
Yes. That's my favorite time. Yes, and we need these rounds. And he got a good veteran, 18-4, exactly what we need. We thought the last fight with Nick was going to give us the experience in the rounds. But he flew through that test. So now this is another test. I kind of like this opponent here. He's got good defensive skills in the inside. He's down, he turns, and he tries to counter in there. But it's going to be hard for Husam to find the opening.
But late in that first round, he did find a couple of body shots that got through. Now, Leonardo, how about this? Imagine you're a ring girl at a fight or a card like this tonight. You've only made this trip twice around the ring. Easy work for them. Young fella, we love the crowd, but you gotta keep the flag out of the way of the camera.
So I'm about to go back.
Stay right here.
All good, man.
Get nothing clean in. Nothing clean. You're gonna have to catch him with that uppercut. That's
Right
what
there.
we need.
And again, Husam appears to be committed to the body shots. Howard appears to be weathering the storm himself.
That's a real veteran right there. I can tell. It's a real veteran.
Mashhadi staying active. picking his shots. Howard basically backing up most of the round so far. But he just answered back with a nice one.
Combination, who's combination?
Freeze him!
Tell us what you mean, Coach. What do you
Freeze
mean
him!
by freezing?
That's what I think we do when you faint and see what he do. Freeze him! Nice! And bring the right. See, this a veteran here. He's been around the block many times. He knows how to survive and keep. You know, it's hard to open up. There's no openings. But who's got to create an opening? And how you create openings? You touch, 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 rip, rip, rip.
Howard likes to retreat into that shell.
Yeah.
Keep jabbing, who's keep jabbing?
.45. We want the rounds. We need rounds. They need rounds here. This is a good test for Husam. We need rounds like this. It's a good veteran with the role they covering up. There's no opening. This is a great fight for him.
When you're such a young fighter, Husam Mashhadi is still just 22 years old, you're used to knocking guys out in the first round. When you get into the later rounds, how frustrating is it when you're landing punches, but your opponent is not falling? Does it impact your mentality? Does it impact the way you approach the fight?
Yes, man, it does. So if you were landing everything and the guy's not going, you got to go to the body and see what the body gonna do. But you got to work, but you will get you frustrated, but you just got to stay the course. Keep your jab, look for the openings. You got to outthink your man. But if somebody here just to survive, it's hard to find the opening.
I like the analogy that you used earlier in the evening about putting the water in the basement and slowing the fighter down. Do you think that Husam has put any water in that basement so far?
Yeah, he hit a couple good body shots, but the opponent is covering up so well, he got to find a way to get in there. He might have to slip it up under to the solar plexus with the left hand. But that's the new way to get it through. Instead of on the sides. Oh, he like it.
Husam is loving that uppercut to the body.
Good jab.
A left to the head sends Howard reeling, and he's in trouble now.
Oh, yeah.
Husam is relentless with Howard trapped in the corner, and it looks like they're going to call that a slip.
Yeah. Uppercut.
Howard continues to take punishment as Husam rips away with the shots to the head.
Yes.
Howard comes back now and answers with a couple shots to the body. How much of this right now is Howard just trying to get a breather after that early flurry in the round?
Yes, he couldn't get a breather, but he's in the fight. As he's still coming up right though. It's hard to get open.
Pulling away at those shorts throughout the fight. Does that ever cause problems for boxers?
Say it again.
The slip. Yes. Okay. No, I've noticed Husam has been pulling at his shorts throughout the fight. Does that ever cause a problem for boxers?
It does, but sometimes it'd be a reaction that they just do all the time. It's like a habit.
Got it.
Like Tommy Hearns used to wipe his nose every time. And some guys mess with their trunks. It's just a habit, I think.
Yeah. Dominique Dalton would always do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always punch himself in the forehead after an exchange. Husam appears to be enjoying himself right now. A big smile on his face as he's got Howard in the corner here.
See that little sneaky counter to the body?
Yep.
That's what that veteran doing. He's sneaking little shots to the stomach as he punches. Lionheart.
We got a young fan here who just asked us who we're cheering for.
And I had to say Lionheart because I don't want to get beat up from the side. I'm not fighting no more.
Well, we're getting ready to head into the 4th round here in Dearborn Heights. I'll tell you what, this Darkside Promotion group has really got some momentum with their boxing cards going.
Yes.
I've enjoyed myself this evening, even though many other fights were short. We've still had a good time and seen some good action, and I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. It appears as though Howard is having a much harder time handling the pressure. What does he need to do in order to turn the tide of this fight?
Start touching Abasadi's body. Touch his body a little bit, let him work a little bit like he's working, and keep doing it and stay covered like he is.
Oh, nice jab from Mashhadi.
That's good veteran defense, man. That's what we've been working on. Turn it over.
It looks like he almost keeps leaning into that uppercut from the left from Mashhadi. Mashhadi pops away with the jab. Creates some distance between he and Howard.
Step into it.
Mashhadi has a lot of personality.
Yes. He trains with it, he fights with it.
You can
I
see
never heard him talk as tough the way he talked the last.
Yeah. You can see he's having a good time in the ring. Somebody from Mashhadi's corner just told him to stop playing with his food, which drew a little bit of a laugh from Mashhadi. This is one of those bouts, though, when you can't break your focus. When you're dealing with a veteran like Howard, he might pull something out of his back pocket.
Good jab.
Coach Turner strikes again.
I like how Howard trying to counter on the sneaky tip, but he got to try it more often.
Combination, fast one. Then it gotta be hard. Sharp. Sharp, yeah.
No!
Howard seems to be hurt off of that last body shot. I'm not quite sure what he's complaining to Daher about. But he doesn't like something.
Another round.
Daher is complaining, Howard is complaining to Daher about something about like the left side of his back leg.
Yeah, he said he got hit in the back, but it really didn't land in the back. It landed right, but he wanted to get some help with that.
If you're in Al-Mashhadi's corner right now, what are you telling him as a coach?
As a coach, stop looking outside the ring. Stay focused on your opponent.
You ain't got to throw that much power.
Say that one more time. You tell him.
To stop looking outside the ring. Stay focused because all it takes is a split second for you to look out the ring and get caught with a shot. Coach Mo do not like any planning.
Don't worry about the power.
So here we go with round 5 now. This is the deepest fight we've seen of the evening.
Yes, this made up all the early round knockouts.
And Al-Mashhadi is clearly in control of the match. But Howard is giving him a good test in some much needed rounds in his development.
Yes. Good jab. You can do that all day. It'll open up.
Howard has almost pulled his shorts off. He's complaining of some sort of pain in his lower back.
Hurry up! Oh.
Whatever that pain is causing Howard's defense to suffer.
Yeah, the body shots. That's what it is.
My goodness. Leonardo, this is why you're the boxer and I just talk boxing. I'm looking at these shots and there's just no way I would be able to take that.
Yeah. What I like, he's fighting though, but he's on his way out of here. It's a matter of time.
Right to the chin of Howard from Al-Mashhadi.
Just run the fury off. It is over. The guy, Howard, complaining about the back problems. He might not come out from the next round.
We're seeing a lot of just one shot from Al-Mashhadi. I heard you tell him, did you tell him let the fury go?
Yeah,
so that's the combinations?
Yes, he has to.
How many punches do you want to see in the combination right now?
At least 5.
5?
Yeah. See, that guy, he got good defense, man. And you can't say he's just trying to survive, but he punches back.
Howard now appears to be eating punches and daring Al-Mashhadi to come out of it.
Husam is opening up and throwing punches. You can't say he's doing nothing wrong. The guy just covered up well. You know how to cover up. That's the veteran work. Right. Need the rounds.
We about to swing.
You need the rounds in anyway. So we can take.
Well, this one was only scheduled for 6. We didn't think we'd be here in the 6th round, but here we are. Al-Mashhadi is clearly in control of the fight. Howard has been complaining of pain in his back, even took a knee here in this last round. I'd answer the bell for this 6th and final round.
And let's see.
Too much of a warrior.
Oh yeah, last
not
round.
Come out for the 6th.
I know. He's too close to the finish line. The way he fight, ain't no way he stand down. You're right. He's on that 1 round. He might as well finish it off.
And you know, I didn't know much about Howard before I saw this bout tonight. But what I've learned is that there is a clause from Husam Mashhadi tonight.
Yes. And a real veteran would try to get him out of here this round.
And you can see why. Early in his career, he strung together something like 15, 16 straight wins. Okay. So this is a talented boxer in the ring.
But being a veteran, he's going to open up at least one time in this round. He's going to go for his win. He's going to go for it. I can guarantee you that.
We haven't had to see much defense from Mashhadi all night long.
Only off the counter punches. Yeah. I'm surprised Howard hasn't tried. He might be waiting for the last minute to try something. But you always got to go for broke. Finish him!
I was trying to throw a little bit more. We just saw 3 punches.
Freeze him!
It almost looks like Husam heard you.
Bring the right hook down on the top of the head. Bring the hook down on the head. Throw your hook towards the down. Right hook down like that.
Now we start to see a little bit of showboating from Mashhadi.
Lionheart, try to get him out. Try to get him out, though. Stay on him. Make the ref stop it. One minute. 1 minute. Let's go. Lionheart. Lionheart.
As fans begin to
Lionheart. Lionheart.
No secret who he's cheering for here tonight.
Yeah! Come on! He ain't even do it. He should have went for it. Well, we had a good fight. We should know the winner is, but we needed the round. We thankful for the rounds.
At least he came to fight. He came to fight.
Say something to close it off.
Leonardo, it's been a great night. We've had 9 bouts. It's been a pleasure working with you tonight. We're going to get this decision here in just a moment, and then after the decision, we'll go ahead and sign off. But it has been great to work with you. Just taking it, but with the fans listening all over the world, because they're all over the world.
Yes.
Your knowledge of the sport of boxing. I look forward to continuing to work with you in the future and watching you continue to climb and advance throughout the broadcast game, because you've been in the boxing game for a long time.
Yes.
And I know that you got a lot of...
Thanks for making it comfortable for me. Thanks for helping me get through this process. He helped me out. He was tapping me. Thank you. I appreciate you, my brother.
We got some things to work on, but we'll get back in the gym.
Yes.
We'll make it happen. Maybe we'll watch the tape back and go ahead and call it all over. It was a great first start.
Yes,
I want to issue a heartfelt thank you to all of the people at Darkside Boxing for bringing Leonardo and I together tonight. Our broadcast partner, Latoya,
she snuck out on us.
She snuck out on us.
Because our fighter was in the ring, so she had to get by her fighter.
She's actually in the ring right now. I wondered what the orange was all about, but clearly she coordinated with her fighter who was in the ring tonight in the white and the orange. I believe it's even the same shade of orange, which I'm sure is no coincidence.
Yes, it is.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
Can I judge you real quick?
Oh, no, we just did the front
This
of
is
it.
for the broadcast.
Yeah, stay on the outside. No, you can go ahead.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Oh, appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah, we just ain't want you to block the camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters.
We'll now go up to feature video for the final decision of the night.
Our good show. We'll walk with back.
Judge Gross scores the match at 60-53. Judge Bischoff scores at 60-54. And Judge Smith scores at 60-53. All winner by unanimous decision. Husam Mashhadi.
Well, we just got to pick another victory. And a well-needed victory on that one.
So no surprise on the decision. Husam Mashhadi sweeps all the judges' scorecards. What does Husam walk away in terms of experience from tonight? What does he gain?
Thank you. Yes, he got a lot of experience. Really, that's the best fight that he had. He looked it good, but he went the rounds. So it made it go good for him. A good shot, good deal, good experience. That's my man. I'm scared to tell him to move from the camera because I don't want to get shot. But let's go. Another victory for the Lionheart. And this was well deserved here. He got the rounds in he needed, and he made it to the 6th round. And we saw we do.
So on behalf of Darkside Promotions and Darkside Boxing and all of our sponsors tonight, HTY Law, Titanium Cozy's Vaping Glass, Baloo Fight Management, Life Medical Center, Cats Entertainment, and Hype Athletics, we thank everybody for watching tonight. We got Ryan Reed here with us now. Got a knockout earlier in the night. Ryan, congratulations again. Tell everybody listening online how much tonight meant to you in getting that second, that actually the third knockout. Third knockout. How you feel after that third knockout, champ?
I feel good. I see them rushing in, so I knew I had to get over it early. So, I had to put on the best performance, and I showed the crowd what they wanted to see.
Well, thank you, champ. We appreciate you here. Thank you again for hanging out with us all night long, and we will look forward to talking with you at the next Darkside card. I'm Keith Jason. That's my boxing partner, broadcast partner, Leonardo Tyner. This is Ryan Reed. We're out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the center winner, Lionheart right here. Congratulations, Lionheart.
I help your son get right. Yes. That's good.
He been around Floyd, he done fought Canelo.
That's why I got all that grade.
Floyd, that's his best friend. I knew he was going to try to...
Yeah, he was crying though.
Yeah, Toya good people. She be taking care of it.
Hey!
Mom. This granddaddy right here. Oh, your granddad?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find the audio.
Okay, yeah. Got you. Who phone? That's your phone?
No, I think that's here. Somebody.
Huh?
It was on here.
Oh, yeah.